Welcome to WWP Genetics. We're thrilled to have you join us for another engaging and informative video. Today we will be discussing CBD and its emerging role in managing autism spectrum disorder. In recent years, cannabidiol, more commonly known as CBD, has captured widespread attention for its potential to address a wide array of health conditions, ranging from chronic pain to anxiety. Among the most compelling and emerging areas of interest is its possible application in managing symptoms associated with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Autism is a complex neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by persistent deficits in social communication, restricted interests, repetitive behaviors, and in many cases heightened sensory sensitivities and emotional dysregulation. Although pharmacological and behavioral interventions exist, a significant number of individuals with autism do not respond adequately to conventional therapies or experience adverse side effects from them. This gap in effective treatment options has led many researchers, clinicians, and parents to explore the therapeutic potential of CBD. CBD is one of over 100 cannabinoids found in the cannabis plant, but unlike tetrahydrocannabinol (THC), it is non-psychoactive, meaning it does not produce the high typically associated with marijuana. What makes CBD particularly intriguing is its interaction with the endocannabinoid system, ECS, a regulatory system in the body that influences physiological processes including mood, stress response, immune function, pain sensation, and sleep. The ECS plays a critical role in maintaining homeostasis, internal balance, and is composed of endocannabinoids, naturally produced cannabinoids, receptors, CB1 and CB2, and enzymes that synthesize and degrade these molecules. Emerging research suggests that dysregulation of the ECS may be associated with the pathophysiology of autism, including impaired social functioning, altered reward processing, and inflammatory imbalances in the brain. Preclinical studies and small-scale human trials suggest that CBD may modulate the activity of the ECS in a way that benefits individuals with autism. For instance, CBD is believed to enhance the availability of anandamide, an endocannabinoid sometimes referred to as the bliss molecule. By inhibiting the enzyme that breaks it down, increased anandamide levels have been associated with improved mood and social behavior. In animal models, CBD has demonstrated neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory properties that could be relevant to the neurological underpinnings of ASD, such as oxidative stress, neuroinflammation, and synaptic dysregulation. These effects are thought to contribute to improvements in emotional regulation, attention span, and reduction of irritability. Clinically, one of the most widely reported benefits of CBD use in children and adults with ASD is the reduction in anxiety and aggressive behavior. Many individuals with autism struggle with high levels of anxiety, often exacerbated by difficulty interpreting social cues or changes in routine. Anxiety in ASD is not only distressing but can also lead to behavioral outbursts, self-injurious behavior, or severe withdrawal. CBD appears to exert anxiolytic effects by acting on serotonin 5-HT1A receptors, which are involved in mood and stress regulation. Parents who administer CBD to their children often report calmer demeanor, improved mood stability, and fewer episodes of panic or distress. Importantly, these improvements are often observed in children who have not responded to traditional anxiolytic medications, such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, which can have side effects like agitation or gastrointestinal upset. Additionally, sleep disturbances are a common and often debilitating issue among those with ASD. Research indicates that anywhere from 50 to 80% of individuals with autism have significant difficulty falling or staying asleep. Poor sleep quality can worsen other symptoms, including irritability, attention problems, and cognitive functioning. CBD has shown promise in improving sleep by helping to regulate circadian rhythms and promoting relaxation without the sedative side effects typically associated with pharmaceutical sleep aids. Anecdotal reports and small observational studies have documented more consistent sleep patterns, quicker sleep onset, and longer sleep duration in individuals with ASD who take CBD oil before bed. Another promising but less understood area is the effect of CBD on seizure activity. It is well documented that epilepsy is more prevalent among individuals with autism compared to the general population. The US FDA has approved a CBD-based medication, Epidiolex, for the treatment of two severe forms of epilepsy, Lennox-Gastaut syndrome and Dravet syndrome, which often co-occur with autism. While not all individuals with autism experience seizures, Those who do may benefit from the anticonvulsant properties of CBD. In some cases, seizure reduction has coincided with broader improvements in cognitive awareness, communication, and behavior, suggesting that stabilizing neurological activity can have cascading benefits. Beyond symptomatic management, some parents and practitioners are hopeful that CBD may improve developmental trajectories by reducing neurological barriers to learning and engagement. There are reports of children beginning to use more verbal communication, engaging more effectively in therapy sessions, and demonstrating enhanced focus in educational settings after starting CBD treatment. While such changes are difficult to quantify and could be influenced by many external variables, they provide compelling reasons for further study. Researchers from institutions in Israel, Brazil, and the United States have begun conducting open-label studies and randomized controlled trials to explore these outcomes more rigorously. One such study conducted in Israel found that over 80% of children with autism showed improvement in behavioral outbursts, and over half improved in communication following CBD treatment. However, it is important to acknowledge that these studies are early stage and larger. More controlled studies are needed to confirm these effects. Not all CBD products are created equal, and the variability in formulations, dosages, and delivery methods adds another layer of complexity to this emerging field. Full-spectrum CBD, which contains other minor cannabinoids and terpenes, is thought to be more effective than CBD isolate due to the entourage effect, a synergistic interaction among cannabis compounds that enhances therapeutic outcomes. However, THC content must be carefully monitored, especially in children, to avoid psychoactive effects or legal complications. Sublingual oils, capsules, and edibles are common delivery forms, though some families use topical applications for localized symptoms, such as sensory aversions or muscle tension. Despite its potential, CBD is not without limitations or risks. The lack of standardization in the supplement industry means products can vary widely in purity and potency. Additionally, CBD can interact with other medications commonly used in autism treatment, including antipsychotics, stimulants, and anticonvulsants. These interactions can either amplify side effects or diminish therapeutic effects, underscoring the importance of medical supervision. Liver enzyme alterations, drowsiness, and gastrointestinal upset are among the more common side effects reported, although these are generally mild and manageable with dose adjustments. In summary, while CBD is not a cure for autism, it represents a promising adjunctive option that may help manage some of the most challenging and disruptive symptoms of the condition. Its ability to modulate the endocannabinoid system, reduce anxiety, improve sleep, decrease behavioral outbursts, and possibly enhance social functioning makes it a valuable area for continued clinical investigation. Families interested in pursuing CBD for autism should do so in consultation with healthcare providers experienced in cannabinoid therapies, and preferably use lab-tested, high-quality products from reputable sources. As research progresses, there is hope that CBD will become a scientifically validated component of integrative care models for autism, offering relief to individuals and families navigating the complexities of this lifelong condition. We hope you found today's video informative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to stay updated on our latest content. For more exciting insights, be sure to check out our brother channel at WWP Logistics. See you in the next video.